evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I'm your host. It's your boy, Rumboyz Robbie of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Excited that you guys could join us tonight. This is Thursday Night Football here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure you guys spike the like if you have not already. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Definitely, give it a thought. We greatly appreciate all the love and support that you guys give us out there. I don't know why is this light over here like blinking? Like what the fuck? Anyways, though, we greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining us here on the live stream. This live stream is brought to you by monkeyknifefight.com and the Monkey Knife Fight app. Make sure you guys download the Monkey Knife Fight app or hit up the website, on your laptop, monkeyknifefight.com. We're going to match your very first deposit utilizing promo code Rumboyz in all caps. Make sure that you guys go ahead and get on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Get on over to the Monkey Knife Fight app. Use promo code Rumboyz in all caps with your very first sign up, with your very first deposit. We're going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. This is also brought to you by the SportsMe app. Got a fantasy football question, want to debate me? Get on over there. Right now, there is a Kobe Bryant debate going on the app that is getting pretty fucking amped up. Everyone should go check out with, basketball season, coming up and everything. Without further ado, let's do a shot. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the wrong boys and girls. What to do? I'm using this big-ass glass because I didn't grab my shot glass before we started filming. Like straight up, I just didn't fucking grab a shot glass. So this is my fault. So I'm doing shots out of this. Let's have us a show. Yeah, Dan Arnold debut. No T. Higgins tonight. Make sure that T. Higgins is out of your rosters. If you have not already, Crumb, the Cowboys still fucking stinking. You're going to get dog stomped. You're going to get fucking mollywopped by the Carolina Panthers. Jags better win. Bengals should not be going up 3-1. The Bengals are going to go 3-1, bro. Do you remember the last time that these two met each other? Do we all not remember the last time that these two met up with each other? This man right here. You know what? Let me show you what this man's going. I'm going to fucking show you. I'm going to show you. This man breaking out the big boy cigar tonight, okay? All right? This man motherfucking Joe Burrow breaking out. He big puffing, he big chiefing. He on the big Chabina, okay? Okay? Joe Burrow. You know what Joe Burrow did the last time when he had to face up against Trevor Lawrence? Okay? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what the fuck I'm saying, man? He's a fucking bad man. Don't worry about the turnovers. Okay? This team's defense can't even force a fucking turnover. Yo, he's breaking out one of these. As a matter of fact, I'm holding this the rest of the stream. I'm holding this cigar the rest of the stream. Okay? Holding this cigar the rest of the stream. Because Joe Burrow is gonna fucking burrow Lawrence into the ground again. Yes, I did hear the halftime show is gonna be lit. We got Snoop. We got Kendrick Lamar, Snoop, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige. That shit's gonna be a banger. That shit's gonna be phenomenal. Like, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. Like, do you realize this means new music from Kendrick Lamar? Like, there's no way he's doing the Pepsi halftime Super Bowl NFL show. Okay, one of the marketing business ventures of all. There's no way he's not going to do the halftime show. I'm going to take off my J's really quick. I've been running around today, running some errands. slip on these house shoes like we in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, Mr. Robbie's neighborhood. Okay, and he's gonna fucking yo, like he's gonna go off. Or like we're gonna get new Kendrick music. I'm sorry, I forgot what I was talking about and what I was doing because I was switching on to these house shoes. But no, we're gonna get new Kendrick music. Like, does this mean like new Eminem? Like, does this mean new M music? Like, does this mean like Detox is finally dropping? I am high as fuck, actually. Like I wish I could like not say that. Yeah, no high tonight says esports with Emmerich. That is correct. That is correct. We're gonna get into setting a showdown lineup soon. Set up a showdown lineup. Right now I'm hyped. I'm buzzing. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Um Leaf said Joe Mixon bus season or bus game. Look, there is nothing that would make my heart happier than for us to have a Joe Mixon bus game because I'm not a Joe Mixon truther. But we may or may not, this is just a little tease, okay? We may or may not have picked Joe Mixon as an anytime TD. We're about to get into to the card, okay? We're about to get into making some picks. Like I said, I am. Yeah, and Emmerich, like, no, Mixon's not a bust. Yo, shout out to Emmerich, shout out to the whole Dr. Roto crew. Uh he doing his own thing. Yeah. What am I sipping on? I got some Sam Adams Oktoberfest. This is the first fall beer that I always drink every year. And I don't start drinking fall beer until like, pretty much damn near well, now-ish. Um, so yeah, I always start off with Sam Adams Oktoberfest. It's the first thing to hit the shelves. Um, Wake me up when September ends. And September is ending, so we are now getting into our fall beer selection. Karam, everyone's nervous about the Colts. I would never. I would never, but I am going out tonight. I am going out tonight after the game. I'm gonna watch this boring ass game. I'm gonna commentate this boring ass game, and then Robbie's gonna go do single things. As my hairline continues to fade like Thanos in this green screen. Yeah, minus 165 anytime TD and plus 450 for the first CD. All right, so Emmerich, do you think that he's going to get the first CD before we start teasing our card for tonight? Do you think, and you can reply in the chat if you want, I can send you the link, you can hop on the show. Do you think that he has the first CD? Something tells me Jamar Chase. Like something's telling me Jamar Chase. I'm also like super high on Jamar Chase. Um so yeah, should you start Jonathan Taylor? I mean, for now, yeah, you got to. Like, he hasn't disappointed yet. Would I be shocked? I mean, he's been like, all right. Like, I'm not a big Jonathan Taylor truther. Right? Like, I use Jonathan Taylor as trade bait. And then I try and upgrade at running back from there. Would I be shocked if the Steelers beat the Packers Sunday? Yes. Marvin Chenault, Boyd, J. Rob, all for first CD. Yep. So then which means you have different dollar amounts because one's obviously only one's going to get the fucking first TD. So then I'm sure you got like different dollar layouts for like how you have them tiered, how you have them prioritized. Um, and then yeah, like you just, as long as one hits, you're balancing out. No, no. I'm not seeing the TD, the TD, the TD regression. No, 25% TD rate, 2 receptions, not sustainable. Yeah, I mean, okay. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. I'll agree with the, but I'm not gonna go like heavy, like on like the regression side. Like I think he's still gonna. He's making a case for breakout rookie receiver of the year. I can't say rookie of the year because that shit always goes to a quarterback, but and all of them suck. So actually, maybe Chase actually gets it. Um, yeah, most are plus 900 or better. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful odds. Um, KM, I don't think that a lot of teams are in desperation mode yet. Um, I think that you'll see this week will be the week that happens. I mean, usually in previous years, you would say that week 3 would be that teams are in desperation mode, but given the added game, um, given the added game, I don't think that anyone is desperate yet. Like, are you are hang on, Emmerich, I'm gonna get back to your comment. Are you in desperation mode right now in fantasy? I don't think that anyone's fucking going crazy right now. Now, if you go out bad right now this week, you go 1-3. Yeah, you're in desperation mode. Teams in the NFL go 1-3, they're gonna be in desperation mode. But I don't see that just right now, just right yet. I don't think that anyone exactly yet even teams that know they're going to go 1-3, like, but fuck, we'll take the Lions for example. Lions are trending in such a right direction, such a positive direction. Like Dan Campbell's not. He already knew what the season was going to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he's the offensive rookie of the year right now. Parsons, yeah, definitely fucking defensive rookie of the year. Happy retirement to LaShawn McCoy, to Shady. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let's go ahead. I wanna I've been waiting to fucking bet all day. I honestly waited, until I got on air with you guys. This is how much I fucking love you guys. I honestly waited to make all of my bets on air with you, and I waited to build my showdown lineup, like, with you guys here. Um, so yeah, like, fucking subscribe to the channel if you're new because I had an itch, and I fought that itch off. Score prediction tonight: Bengals will win. Jags have more holes than Cincinnati does right now. Bengals win 30-23. Whoa, you got this. I think you got this high, a little bit more high scoring. Well, you do obviously have this more high scoring than me. I'm thinking more along the lines of like 24-20. Um, will Lions bite more kneecaps or get more wins? Bite more kneecaps. All right, I'm only saying that because it's comedy. But get more wins. Yo, fucking Birdo, show him the loyalty badges. Show him the emojis that you get with your premium subscription. Well, I get these bets loaded up. Burrow 304 yards, 4 TDs, 1 interception. Lawrence 223 and 2 TDs. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's go ahead, um, and let's pull up our spreads. All right, let's pull up our spreads. Let's get our DraftKings up. Let's do what the fuck we came here to do. Uh, 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 uh. Uno momento. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. All right. All right. So the Jags are sitting at plus 270 right now. Minus 350 for the Bengals. You guys know how we do. We always cap a game 15 minutes before, or wow, 30 minutes before it starts. That spread sitting at 7.5, and that over under at 46. What are we thinking, guys? Let's hear from you all in the chat before I go hammers on what I'm thinking. Let's hear from you guys what you're thinking. I mean, if we're going off of my score prediction, the under is a thing, right? So if we go off of my score prediction, the under's fucking sexy, right? We're gonna take Bengals money line. I feel like I want to take the plus 7.5. This is where I want to hear from you guys, and this is where I want to deliberate. So we're gonna go under, okay? And we got a Vince nerd here with us. What's up, Mike?
What's going on, guys?
Dilly, bro.
Dilly, how's everybody doing?
Man, we're doing good right now. We're setting the ticket for tonight. This is the moment that I think that everyone in the chat. I kind of talked some shit with the chat for a little bit, and now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Now it's like time to really fucking do our jobs. Jags at plus 7.5, or Cincinnati, or Jags at plus 7.5, or minus 7.5. Like, what are you thinking here?
Who's refresh my memory? Who we got the Jags and the Bengals tonight?
Yeah, Jags, Bengals. Yeah.
And you're saying minus 7.5?
I don't think the Jags cover. I don't think they covered at 7.5.
You thinking they allow more points?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Probably, I would probably say, 10.
I'm thinking at least a 10-point spread. Like at the least, I'm thinking a 10-point spread.
Yeah, I'm feeling like a 10, 14-point spread if I'm picking. I just feel like with Jamar Chase, I think he's going to play really well tonight.
I don't think I don't think the Bengals go out there and score like fucking like 30 points. So my exact score prediction is 24-21 or 24-20. I'm sorry. So I guess that would put the Jags within 7. But I mean, I don't know. A big piece of me also feels like I'll take them at the -7.5.
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with it. Really, I mean, I just don't see the Jaguars being able to.
As soon as I do that, they're like,
much.
"You can't parlay that," which I wasn't going to parlay any of these any fucking ways. I'm not going to parlay a single. I'm not parlaying a single game.
Right.
By the way, speaking of parlays, you guys can get my death lineup. You guys can get my exclusive death lineup picks every Sunday morning, every Rum Day morning. Well, Rum Day is actually Monday.
Rum Day morning. I like that. I like Rum Day morning.
But every I got to figure out something for Sunday because Rum Day is Mondays. That's our Rum Day night football. This is Thursday night football. I got to figure out something marketable for Sundays. But so obviously we're not going to parlay these picks. I'm gonna go ahead here on my phone. I'm putting these motherfuckers in. I'm putting them all in. Like I feel like this game is a gimme, right? When it comes to gambling. By the way, is it legal for you to gamble in Minnesota?
I'm not in Minnesota.
Oh shit!
I'm in North Dakota.
Or North Dakota, yeah, North Dakota. That's right. It's all the same fucking area.
it's all the Midwest, you know.
Yeah, it's all the Midwest. Yo, did I move my phone charger over here? I'm at 15%.
You know, I've never actually fully gambled, done any like sports gambling. To be completely honest, I should. Shit, I think if I did, I'd probably make some more money right now.
No, you shouldn't. Once you start, you cannot stop.
Right now, I'm in a spot where like I gotta really watch funds and all that stuff. But
so am I. That's why I'm gambling.
I'm in a transition phase. I'm in a transition phase right now here. So, but right. I mean,
so I gotta do this through my laptop.
I feel like if some of the calls that I made and the predictions I made have all came true lately, so I should be doing it. But
so over the last 2 weeks, I have gotten 6 games on the money line wrong.
Yeah.
Like I shit you not. Like I obviously I shit you not because the fucking crews here, like they're listening, they're watching.
Yeah.
Like and they fucking know like what the deal is. They know what the vibes are.
Yeah, I went both 2 weeks in a row now. We were talking about Aaron Rodgers, I think on Ask Me Anything Wednesday last week on AMA Wednesday. I said Rodgers would go 3 touchdowns, 350. That's pretty close. It's pretty close to on the money for last week. And then 2 weeks in a row, I called out Aaron Rodgers to do well in the passing game. So I feel good about those predictions. So I think he's playing solid football, and you can't go wrong with him. But
anyone that reads my Monkey Knife Fight articles wins money.
Yeah,
that was pretty cocky. That was actually very arrogant. I apologize.
But you're correct.
Yeah, I actually am correct.
You're correct. You know,
I'm actually thinking about not taking the -7.5 just so I can parlay it. Right.
Mm-hmm. I can see why you would do that.
No, it still won't let me parlay it. So it doesn't.
I've been reading up on.
So it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. It's not going to let me parlay it. So fuck it. I'm going to do what I want then. Fuck it. I'll do what I want. You're not going to let me fucking parlay those 3. Let me see what if I throw in a TD score. If I throw in an anytime TD score, if it's going to.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm going to take Jamar Chase. Oh, nope. It won't let me even do that. All right. You know what? Fuck them.
Are you ready to go 0-4 at the hands of Joe Mixon this week?
Well, Joe Mixon's -165. Like I mean, he's plus 450 for first time for first score.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's good odds right there. Like I mean, if you want to take Joe Mixon, I'm not going to take Joe Mixon as an anytime scorer. You know, like
yeah.
just.
What was his stats last time he played Jacksonville, though? I think it was like 3 touchdowns, like crazy amount of yards.
Yeah, but Jacksonville blows.
Jacksonville does blow. I mean, they haven't gotten better. This season has shown that they're not a good team this year again. Trevor Lawrence is not the second coming of Peyton Manning like everybody thought he was going to be, you know?
I'm like thinking, do I want to put any more TD scorers? I'm definitely not putting any TD scorers on the Jags. I'm not fucking doing that.
I feel like the safest one,
Allen
if you were to do that, I feel like your safest one is probably James Robinson because they're upping his usage. I feel like that's your safest spot for a TD score.
Primetime, yo, I'm actually happy that Primetime brings up. Okay, now I see what you were bringing up. I'm happy that Primetime brings up like the 0-4. So for those that don't know, I'm in like 35 plus leagues. I'm 0-3 in one league.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy that he brought that up because honestly, I don't give a fuck if I even lose. Like I mean, I give a fuck for instance, like I don't want to lose, but like to not,
I feel that
out of it in like you know, it's like 34 other fucking scenarios. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not making excuses at all either. Like I'm in a dynasty league for the first time, and I'm 0-3 in it. But the first 2 weeks, I played literally the toughest guys in the league, and they have like the toughest teams. I only missed by like 15 points. So I mean, that ain't bad. And I had 2 hammy injuries go down, so I made a trade with somebody this week. I had to give up a lot, but I got a lot.
Hammy and ankles are at a premium right now. Berto says Marvin. Berto, are you saying you want me? I'll take a fan pick from the chat. If you guys want to do a fan pick, and I'll throw anytime CD score on a fan pick before I get into to some other props over on DraftKings.
Yeah.
I'll take a fan pick if you guys want to throw one out. I'll take 2 from you guys. I will take 2 anytime TD scores from the viewers right here, right now. Also, I forgot that I was wearing this shirt. Shout Draft Night Out, draftnightout.com. Tour coming right after the Super Bowl. Dates, cities will be announced. Gonna be on tour. Gonna be hosting draft parties in your city. We already picked Jamar Chase, so we can't pick Jamar Chase, and we can't pick. Fuck, I forgot who the second name that I said was. And we can't pick Joe Mixon. We can't pick Jamar Chase, and we can't pick Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon was already taken as a first TD scorer of the game at plus 450. And we're going to take Jamar Chase as an anytime scorer. So for just purely anytime scores, I will take 2 randos from the chat.
Yeah,
Z2,
so
Z2, you fucking wow, wow, Jamal Agnew. So like, you just want me to predict that some shit that like the 1% probability that he returns like kick 6 again? He's like, just throw your money away.
Just throw it away.
That's what makes you.
That's what I got out of it.
That's what brings more viewers. Like, I don't give a fuck. All right, Emmerich says Auden Tate. All right, I'll take Auden Tate as one. I'll take Auden Tate. Let me go ahead and plug that one in now, and let me leave that on the screen so I don't forget.
Are you reading this chat? Miles said Miles Sanders, David Montgomery, and Sutton have been dropped in his league.
Wait. Well, Miles, we need to find you a more competitive fucking league because you're playing with a bunch of jackasses.
Go get Cortland Sutton.
Go get all of them.
All of them, if you can, yeah.
Well, I mean, you probably can't because that means that you got you know, more folks than you know.
So
yeah,
hear me out. If you can get all of them and clear your bench and use those guys on your bench for trading.
What up, Robert?
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you can use other guys, you know, for trade purposes. All right, and it looks like the chat is pretty unanimous on me selecting Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. I think they're saying.
Tree says Tyler Boyd's gonna burn. All right, then I'll do 3 for you guys. Because we got Tyler Boyd. And then we also have a lot of Trevor Lawrence love. So we will pick one on the Jag side, and we'll do Trevor Lawrence for like the scramble and just for the fuck of it, okay?
Steeler Nation for
Hey, it's
Steeler,
all love, prime time. It's all love.
Steeler Nation 412 said, "Is this a game where Urban Meyer could be at jeopardy if a loss?" What do you think about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Urban Meyer's at a fucking loss every week. Urban Meyer's at a loss. So the chat said, yeah, Urban Meyer blows as a coach. Wow, we're gonna take anytime score at plus 450 odds for Trevor Lawrence. Can't believe I'm hitting that. That felt ugly even doing that. And we're gonna take Tyler Boyd at plus 130. There we
Trevor
go.
Lawrence scores on the opening drive.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't see the Jags offense getting this thing going.
I mean, does anybody? Does anybody realistically think? All right, let's hear from the chat. Is anyone taking Jags money line? Is anyone taking the Jags to win tonight? Let's hear from you guys. There's not there. What's crazy about this, right, Mike?
Yeah,
this is where I would usually educate people to fade the public. I would say, catch the fade here. Don't rock with But what? First off, we've won on the Bengals twice already this year on this network.
yeah.
They've only broken our hearts once.
Mm-hmm.
And excuse me. And that was against Da Bears.
Yeah, right.
Like who we pick as an upset team at a couple of times, on this network. I mean, we haven't yet, but later in the season, it'll come where we're picking the Bears as an upset team. That's just the way the tradition usually works. You're playing against you got a first round pick in Lawrence and a college coach coming into the NFL in Urban. There's just too much college shit and too much new shit happening on Saxonville for me to really trust Duval right now. So I'm going to do all that I can to just put all my favoritism towards the Bengals. I'm going to make my money what I can. It's small pennies that we're making. It's pennies on the dollars of what we're making. No one's cashing out big night. The Bengals fucking go hammer. Now if the Bengals win, okay, yeah, you're going to cash out. You're going to fucking win big. Yeah. I mean, with a trap game like this, I get where some gamblers may say, all right, well, I might as well fucking go Jacksonville, right? Like if I'm already gonna be out bad, like I might as well already, take this and just lose on a little and see if I can gain a lot. But I'm not with that. So,
Yeah, I think that's the tough thing with it is most times this would be like a trap game, and it doesn't help that this is Thursday Night Football because we know that the Thursday Night Football matchups kind of toss-ups. They always are because they get these really crappy matchups that really honestly nobody's asked for. You know what I mean? So
yeah, this is like for all the bettors out there, and even for even my fellow handicappers out there that have had to handicap this one. I get that it's been boring. I get that it hasn't been the most exciting game for us to handicap. By the way, for all the viewers out there, we just put all those in, all the props, all the bets that we just picked together. We just put them in. We're gonna get into our monkey knife fight in a second. I know that you guys are ready to win monkey knife fight money. Promo code Rumboyz. We're matching every deposit up to $100. Every single one of you that are watching the show tonight get matched on your very first deposit all the way to $100. If you have not made an account, make sure you use promo code Rumboyz. Sign up. Let's go.
I'm surprised no one in the chat said Marvin Jones.
We had one Marvin Jones. We had one Marvin Jones. Yeah, we had one, but it wasn't enough votes for me to put it on Marvin.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yes.
I didn't catch that then.
I went with chat bets. Like a little something. For everybody to have some.
That's fun. It's fun. Yeah, and they can feel involved.
Exactly. Let's see here. Just give me that. Just give me the money for that Lawrence bet. Exactly. Yeah, we're not going to waste our time trying to even trying to make a case for the Jags, to come away with something. National championship repeat. I think it's a national championship repeat. I think that Joe Burrow. Like I said at the beginning of the show, he's breaking out the cigars, baby. We're breaking out the Joe Burrow stogies.
Mac Jones wish he could successfully open one of those right now.
Mac Jones ain't opening up one of these for a very fucking long time. He ain't doing shit.
No, brother, that ain't happening. I can tell you that much.
Slap yourself. Entertainment up in the chat. He said, I don't know why, but I think that the Jags can take this game.
Here's my thought on that is if the Jaguars can finally get back to what works for them, which is their running game with James Robinson.
Their defense.
And their defense, if they can get their defense back and where it was, and if they can get their running game with James Robinson back from last year, what opens up? Passing, right? So you got Chark and you got Marvin Jones.
Oh,
and you got a good passer. So this team isn't like abysmal by any means. Like they're not hopeless. But what I think is hopeless, and me and John were talking about it on Nerd Sports Zone, was that we don't necessarily know if Urban Meyer developing Trevor Lawrence in the NFL is a good thing because he's too used to college.
A good thing. No,
we're not really on the same page of thinking this is a good thing because he should have had some head coach from that's experienced in the NFL guiding him versus let's get a rookie and let's get a rookie coach in the NFL. That'll work.
Tell me really quick. By the way, Slap, this comment that's on the screen right now makes me want to take this shot of rum, so I'm going to do so. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the rum boys and girls. What to do? Dilly motherfucking dilly. Dilly motherfucking dilly. With that being said and with that being stated, no, you should never have a college coach coaching a NFL quarterback.
It makes me feel bad for Trevor Lawrence, honestly.
Well, it also just shows you how good the drugs are in Florida for them to make that decision. So
I think the problem with it is that these people see these college resumes and go, wow, Trevor Lawrence hasn't lost at home. Wow, Urban Meyer's a stud college coach. That doesn't mean he's going to convert over to the NFL as a great coach. I mean, I just watched the documentary on HBO Max called The Art of Coaching with Nick Saban and Bill Belichick. And Nick Saban was a terrible NFL coach, but he went back to Alabama and did great.
Great. Yeah, exactly. Matt, if this is for a player prop, I think that he can throw exactly two, maybe even just throw one. Let's go ahead and let's take that under. Let's take that under. Let's keep in context that although that we feel the Bengals are gonna roll the fucking jungle tonight, can you feel the love tonight? No, you're gonna be feeling a lot of fucking Trevor Lawrence put in the dirt. All right. There's a reason why this Bengals team does not is ranked, I believe, 6th against the run, 6th or 8th. I think like somewhere in there. They're in the top 10 for being defensive against the run. With that being said and with that being stated, that tells me that somebody's going to be in Trevor Lawrence's ass all night. Trevor Lawrence is going to have one of these, just have a fucking foot in the back of, and Trevor Lawrence is going to be trying to shake that motherfucker out like,
it ain't gonna be pretty.
And it ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty.
God,
I feel like T-Law is good for a good game, but not this one. I'll take Lawrence as a better DFS fantasy football QB tonight, but Cincy all the way. Because you're gonna get them garbage time points. I see what you're doing. We're gonna build a showdown lineup. Tonight. So, we got about like 20-ish minutes here in the show. So we're just gonna get right into some prime time. Said, yo, I'm taking Marvin on a prop. Bet. What up, Craig? Craig, I don't know if you missed the opening card. We put down our TD scores. Here. We put down our TD scores. We put down Let me get you guys this slip. We got the under at 46. We got Bengals money line. We're taking the -7.5 on the spread. Shit, I'm trying to remember our anytime TD scores. We have Joe Mixon as a first-time TD scorer, as a first TD score. We went Jamar Chase at +450. Then we went Auden Tate. We also went Trevor Lawrence to run one in. But wait, damn it. I can't remember it. Can't remember. We put in like 8 fucking bets. Like Just out the gate. Jamar Chase, Auden Tate, Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd was the other one. Fucking Tyler motherfucking Boyd. That's what we were missing.
Yeah.
Let's go set a showdown lineup. So for those that don't know, what up, LeBron's brain? PPR flex, CEH or Juju in flex. If healthy.
I think CEH, huh?
Yeah, CEH. I mean, both
they're
options make me want to drink.
I think CEH is more comforting because I think he's actually like going to be used more now.
Yeah,
Because I think they've seen that like, oh well, fuck, we can't run Patty Mahomes like every play. Like,
exactly.
They can't. Like, they need to start getting a running game going. They have to. They don't have a choice anymore.
Everyone get in on Showdown right now. There is a free tournament going down. Oh, it's a Crown Royal kickoff challenge. Oh, Crown Royal. I will participate.
Do you want me to fill one of these out?
Yeah, if you want to fill out a showdown, fill out a showdown, you can. I'm gonna just share my screen with.
I want to see what you're doing. I haven't done one of these.
Oh, you haven't done a showdown?
Nope.
Bro, it's pretty fun. We actually just won money. Rum Day night. Off a showdown. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So in the chat, let me know who you guys want as our king. I'm gonna be flat out. Yeah, you just go to DraftKings Daily Fantasy, and it's like Showdown should be like one like the first options that you can go with. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be completely and totally honest with you. The very first thing that I want to do, they're not going to be the king. I'm going to remove them from this king spot, but I'm going to lock in the Jags right away. Okay, I'm going to lock or the Bengals defense right away. I'm going to lock in that Bengals defense right away, just because of how they are bullying the fuck out the run. All right. What I'm trying to do is make sure I have enough left over for Joe. Maybe if I can get Joe Mixon and Joe Burrow together. I know that's not like that's very far fetched, but I feel like it's worth a shot. Even if I go Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, I want to make sure that I can somehow pull those off. We're going to remove this Bengals defense later, okay? Don't worry about them being in the king spot. Everyone that's watching, we're going to remove them, and then we're going to elect our king with the rest of our budget. I think that we need to be thinking about Tyler Boyd as an option. I
think I'm going to wait on this showdown thing, Robbie.
Yeah, tonight's a tough game. Tonight's a super tough game.
I'm just going to watch what you're doing here.
Auden Tate. I think that we can elect Auden Tate in there because of the absence of one T. Higgins. We actually have a lot. So then, yeah, maybe this is where we would go Marvin Jones Jr. We still got two remaining in the flex. So, yeah, we could honestly go Burrow. Yeah, and we could go Chase. So then here's what we'll do. Boom, we'll remove that Bengals defense. And then we'll remove Burrow. We'll remove Burrow. Make Burrow king.
Mm-hmm.
Bow. Wait. Nope, my bad. Boom. Let's go ahead and put in the Bengals defense first. I apologize. So we'll put in the Bengals defense. Damn, all we did was just go all Bengals. Holy fuck. I didn't think about that until I just did it.
I saw James Robinson sitting there, and I was like, damn, man, you got to.
I mean, Marvin Jones. Oh, no, don't worry. I'm going to build a second lineup. A second one.
I got you.
All right, guys. So here's what we're going to do. All right. So those that are following at home with the showdown to figure out, what lineups are up. What's up, St. Pat? What up? Hit me up with some voice lessons, Robbie. Damn. Mixon King. Okay, we got Craig saying he's going Mixon King, Burrow, Bengals defense, Boyd, Marvin. And all right. That's what you went with? All right. I'm going Burrow, Boyd, Auden Tate, Marvin Jones Jr., Bengals defense, and Jamar Chase. I think that we could really do some damage with that lineup. That's a free lineup at that. So, like, if we're going to be able to be able to party in a fucking free competition, I could play with that type of budget. I mean, honestly, that's sexy as fuck to me. You know, I feel like we could get away with some good shit right there. In a game that we're not expecting much out of the Jags. Let's try another one. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. We'll do this one here for $1. Oh shit! It just submitted the exact same lineup. I hate when it does that. Now I got 2 lineups of the exact same thing. 1-on-1 competition, one another. Just give me 1 second. No, we want to draft a team. Look at that. Fucking 2K if we hit first in this one. Good thing I accidentally put in that other lineup just in case shit purposes, right? All right. So let's take a look here. Let's see what happens if we kind of maybe leave out like let's say if we go. Do we want to keep trusting the Joe Burrow Jamar Chase connection?
I think so. Yeah, I think you do.
All right, so we'll go Burrow as king. We're just gonna keep Burrow as king no matter what.
I mean, by no means do I think you can be wrong with that.
Bam, and that depletes our fucking what we can use real quick. So I feel like Laviska could be a play, right?
Yeah. Chenault, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe we go a little bit Laviska. Laviska for my shirt. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a too sexy like playoff.
I got it.
Yeah. Maybe we go with like the fucking Jaguars defense just for the hell of it, like just to be funny.
I don't know.
I know
I'm
that
looking
I
at
don't
this list
know.
right. I'm looking at this list right now.
I'm gonna go DJ Chark, Marvin Jones, spin the premium Marvin Jones. That leaves us with 7K. Which means that Alden Tate ends up back on our roster somehow. Which isn't bad. Like it's not bad. Because like we could go Bengals defense, right? We could go Bengals defense. Oh, well, okay. It leaves us like 1,600.
I mean,
it's still Alden Tate's probably like the best one that you go with there.
Who do we got for tight ends at all in this? Have we looked at that?
Dan Arnold.
I don't know how confident I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm not fucking selecting none of these tight ends. I'm staying far away from the tight ends. Like, is Agnew going to do? No, Jamal Agnew's not doing shit. Like, I feel like you got to go Alden Tate, right? Like, you got to. If we were to go to Chenault, Marvin Jones, right? Or like maybe we remove Marvin Jones just to be different than our other roster. No, fuck that. I guess you got to go Alden Tate here, right? Like I feel like that's the only thing that you can do. I feel like that's really the only thing that we can do. Wow. And we still leave, and then we still leave with a budget. Like it's okay to leave with money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we don't gotta blow it all. Like we don't gotta blow it all. I think that's a good lineup. I like that one. There we go. All right, so we submitted 2 showdown lineups. We're gonna just keep it with 2. We're just gonna keep it with 2. You know, see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna put in Craig's lineup one time. I'm gonna put in Craig's lineup. I just want to see what the fuck happens. Like, I like Craig. I trust Craig. Craig's a good guy. Yeah, Craig's a good guy. So, you know, we're gonna draft a team. What he said. Hang on here. I'm gonna have you read off to me while I do this. He put Mixon as king.
He put Mixon as king. Burrow. The Bengals defense, Tyler Boyd, Marvin Jones, and Dare.
So those that followed us Monday, we had 3 lineups that hit. So what was that, the Tyler Boyd?
What's that?
What was after Tyler?
After Boyd, Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones, and then who else?
Dare. D-A-R-E. Dare.
Okay. Dare. I
Sorry
don't really
if I said that
talk
wrong.
like that. No, you're good. Oh, Ozigbo. I'm assuming you said it was Dario Ozigbo. Yeah, for 200. That's the only logical explanation. There we go. Dare. We'll see what happens with that. There we go. All right, cool. Like, so then we took a fan showdown lineup. Let's get into Monkey Knife Fight. This is gonna be fucking interesting. You ready for this shit, bro? Let me go ahead and put this up on the screen. Yeah, bro. For DFS, like I've learned to like I've taught myself to only play showdown lineups. Like that's what I'm best at. Because it's kind of like chess. All right. So smoking Joe Burrow, I got my cigar out at 259.5, more or less. Trevor Lawrence, 250.5. What are you thinking, Mike? Passing yards, obviously, yeah.
All right. Let's see here. The question was what?
259.5 passing yards for Joe Burrow, 250.5 passing yards for Trevor Lawrence, more or less.
More for Burrow.
Yeah, I think Burrow's. You got to go more with Burrow.
And then I'm going probably 70 yards less for Trevor Lawrence.
Really?
I don't think he's going to have a good game. I don't.
Hang on. Let me see some. Let's do some research here.
I'm thinking like 180, 190 yards. Max 210.
Jacksonville allows 302 through the air, so we're safe on taking the over pretty much on Burrow, right? Cincinnati, the nasty natty. The Bengals are allowing 238 through the air. Not bad for their defense, actually.
So I was not ignoring you, Robbie. I am doing some commissioning stuff for one of my other leagues right now while I'm talking.
You're good.
My apologies.
Let me see something here. I just want to check a couple of things because I'm gonna help y'all handicap this game. That's what I'm here for. You know the name. ROBBIE and the Rumboyz. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. I just fucking started doing dumb shit.
Just on the spot,
Yeah, just on the spot. 69.5% win percentage probability for the Bengals according to Football Power Index. Burrow 640 yards this season, 699 for Lawrence. But I need your average. I need your average. Need your average. I need average.
So chat saying that while you're looking at the bets, it says everyone has the Bengals winning tonight. They're missing their best safeties though. Jesse Bates. That is kind of notable, actually. That's very notable. I had Jesse Bates in an IDP league, so
that is very notable.
I could change it. So I don't know. Maybe I would say the Jaguars don't win this game, but I would say with that being said, maybe Trevor Lawrence does throw over 250.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because if I look up Trevor Lawrence right now, in terms of
what's his average?
Stats,
What's his game average?
I'll look it up right now.
Since being in the league, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm looking up.
Looking it up right now.
He averages 5.7 yards per pass, which that makes you feel like the under is well.
All right. So week 1, he had 51 attempts, 28 completions, 332 yards, 3 tutties, 3 picks. So 332 yards. Week 2, we're looking at 33 attempts, 14 completions, 118 yards, 1 tutty, 2 picks. And then week 3, we got 34 attempts, 22 completions, 219 yards, 1 tutty, 2 interceptions. So
I want to go less. I think I want to go
I'm
less.
saying less. I think it's going to be 230, 240.
Yeah, that's how I'd run that.
And he's been averaging 2 picks a game. So I will say if there's a question for picks, I'm saying he'll throw 2 picks.
Okay. Yep, I'm with that.
Numbers don't lie.
And they're only giving him on rapid fire. Oh, this is easy to handicap. Holy fuck. All right. So if we're expecting Burrow to go through with this more, I'm just gonna break this down for everyone at home really fast.
Mhm.
Yep, Karan said, yep, everyone has the Bengals win tonight. They missed their best safety. Yep, Jesse Bates. Until the Jaguars until Meyer gets fired, Jaguars are going to be terrible. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. No denying that. All right. So I want to show you guys really quick rapid fire. And I just want to go over some quick maths over how my brain processes this particular game over on Monkey Knife Fight and how I handicap it to really help y'all win. All right. So first, I'll start off with the passing side. Obviously, they're only giving a bonus of 9.5 passing yards to Lawrence. I think that Burrow very well goes over that. What was it, 259.5, to where we're not gonna have to worry about that bonus for Lawrence. So we're gonna take the Burrow side of things because Burrow's gonna burrow the fuck out of Lawrence in terms of passing yards.
Right.
Let me double check the math on James Robinson, 38.5 rushing yards. Let me double check his
I can pull
prop.
up numbers for you, Robbie.
I got it right here. So oh wow. All right, so Joe Mixon at 90.5 rushing yards, and we think that he's gonna have a day. Jacksonville, we know they are allowing 148 to the run. They're allowing more than 100 yards per game to the run. We know that for a fucking fact. With that being said, and with that being stated, do we think that Burrow's going to maybe have like a 100-yard rushing game potentially tonight? Right, like this is a trap game. It's built to be a trap game. But the smart money's on the Bengals. If we're thinking the Bengals are going to win, they're going to slow down the tempo and utilize Mixon heavily, and we know they use Mixon heavily. So we go probably more on Mixon, right? If the prop is only at 52.5 on James Robinson, even with on that plus being at the for rapid fire, even at that plus 38.5, if Joe Mixon has a 100-yard rushing game, James Robinson doesn't even hit. So you take Burrow and Mixon in rapid fire, and then in more or less for the running backs, you go more here for the 9.5. You're expecting to have a 100-yard game, which we do expect that to happen. James Robinson just at the 52.5. Yeah, sure. I think you'll hit over the 52.5, just because.
Because what you're seeing from James Robinson right now, they're saying that James Robinson will have 52.5 rushing yards tonight.
Yeah.
I would say yes on that. I would say more because looking at his numbers, he went from 5 attempts, 25 yards, 11 attempts to 47 yards to 15 attempts last week, 88 yards and 1 touchdown. So I would say yes. I'd say he would be over 52.5 yards.
Yeah. Because what they did is they take the averages, then boom, yeah. So yeah, boom.
If I'm looking at Joe Mixon, let me look at Joe Mixon's numbers here.
I think he's been averaging 100 yards a game or something like that.
Joe Mixon is 29 attempts for 127 yards and a touchdown, 20 attempts, 69 yards, 18 attempts for 90 yards. So
okay, yeah. So he's likely to go over. Half point PPR. I sent Burrow and Lat Murray for Sutton, Cordell Patterson plus McKissick. Now I can flip Sutton and Patterson for Prescott and Shepard. Thoughts? Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Run it. Go. Run. Go.
Why are you still here, bro? Go run that trade.
Go run that trade.
Come back, man. Come back.
Yeah, come back as soon as that's done. Yeah.
Run that fucking trade.
Who do you pick? Who did you pick, Roddy, for 6 picks? I had a call. Wait. for 6 picks. I'm not. Wait.
Who did you pick? Rody for your 6 picks. I had a call.
I
think he said.
not
I think he went Robbie, but he put in a D instead of a B on accident.
For my DraftKings for Showdown. For Showdown, we have a lineup that is Joe Mixon, the Bengals defense, Tyler Boyd, Joe Burrow, Marvin Jones Jr., and Ozigbo. And then our other 2 lineups consist of that was actually the fan lineup that I just read. That was a fan lineup that I read.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't my lineup. The lineup that's in the running for a 12K payout is Burrow, Chase, Jones, Shenault, the Bengals defense, and Auden Tate. The number that's in the running for a $400 payout is Burrow, Chase, Marvin Jones, Tyler Boyd, Bengals defense, Auden Tate. My gosh, my phone just went off. Holy shit.
Why did your phone go off?
Because people, for some reason, love my black ass, and I don't know why. Like I have no idea. Like, I'm just making sure that it's like not like no one that's like yo, like I'll pay you for picks or anything like that. Like I'm like
I see what you're saying.
Okay, we're safe. Wait, actually, I should probably check to make sure that none of these are Twitter notifications. Why do you guys DM me when I do a show where I give you all of my answers? I like create a time and a place where we can all get together. I just want y'all to know it does make it harder on me, but I will do the job. I will do the job. Okay, so I think that someone literally messaged me. Who you got tonight? I'm like, yo, I'm on air. Like, I will answer it for you.
Why are you asking? Like, get on here.
Yo, and then some jackass fucking put their promo for their pod underneath my fucking promo. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people?
You don't do
that.
that.
Taught you anything?
Here's the thing. You don't do that. Like, I did that one night on accident because I thought I was replying to a different post of yours. And I was like, oh, shit. So what I do, I went and deleted my tweet. Don't do that. Don't go snipe.
Yeah,
like that's not right, man. That's not right. You know better.
The person the person's tweet literally was like looking for a different perspective. Motherfucker, do you know how many bets I've hit on this year?
Oh my God.
I've literally in the last 2 weeks I've only gotten 6 games wrong. You know how many games have been played?
I got it on now for you, Robbie.
I like it. You like that hoodie? Is it comfortable?
It's comfy. You guys should go to Robbie's merch shop, actually.
Hell yeah. That's an old design. Hell yeah.
Good prices, right? And it's comfortable.
Exactly. AJ Dillon instead of Cordell Patterson, he will likely accept since he has Aaron Jones. It's Yahoo, so Patterson has that running back wide receiver destiny. I don't like AJ Dillon. No. I fucking hate.
I honestly. So if you have the option to have AJ Dillon or Patterson right now, Patterson's numbers are staggering in that Atlanta Falcons offense right now, and I don't know why. I don't know if I abandoned that. I think I might stash Cordell Patterson for a minute.
Yeah,
stash Cordell. If we keep doing this, I wouldn't go AJ Dillon over Patterson ever. If you have the option of those two, I'm sorry, I'm not getting rid of Patterson.
Exactly. Just wait until they start getting guys to compete with you. Oh my gosh. I think I got rid of Dillon. I don't think I've ever drafted Dillon. I don't think I've ever rostered Dillon. When your quarterback has to point behind his back of which direction the fucking play is going, okay? I don't know if y'all can see my thumbs, but when Aaron Rodgers had to do that dumb shit, that's when I was done. I was fucking done with AJ.
How do you not know the play?
Bro, oh my gosh. At running back.
And
You have
here's
to study gap responsibility. That's the easiest fucking thing to retain.
You know what's crazy about it is the reason why Cordell Patterson was moved over to a running back position at this point in his career is because he's too dumb to read routes.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
I think it is, man. The Vikings drafted him and they gave him, and I'll give him some leeway.
He's just so good as a gadget guy, is what it is.
I'll give him some leeway now because here's why. I'll take some of that back a little bit. I think Cordell Patterson's a fucking freak athlete.
No. Thank you for joining the live stream and showing us love, bro. Subscribe to the channel and just keep rocking with us, bro.
My thoughts on it are, I guess, maybe the Vikings didn't know how to use him because Mike Zimmer has ran out 4 offensive coordinators in a row now. And maybe Cordell Patterson does better with these other coordinators because they know what to do with them. But what I've noticed is when Patterson goes to another team is he typically gets used as a running back or a gadget type back. So maybe he does have an issue with learning routes. I don't know. But I don't know. I'd like to believe that he's an intelligent wide receiver, but he is getting moved to running back at a lot of teams. So I think that's a fair speculation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the pregame show.
Glad I can make it. I'm glad I can make it in.
Yeah, we're about to get on play-by-play. I'll probably send you a link for that if you want to chill and watch the game and shit. Fucking St. Pat's going to be on with me. Drop the mic.
I'll come in for a bit.
Yeah, cool. Like we'll have like fucking Mike and like they're gonna do like Mike things. So yeah. I like the red can of the bush. Like I like that.
It's actually the Bush Light apple. I bought the 30 rack before they cut it off for the season.
Yeah, well, we don't have that. I live like more south than you, still in the Midwest, but like ladies and gentlemen, this has been the pregame show, and we love and appreciate you. It's Thursday night football. Is this game going to be exciting? I don't know, but my whole crew and myself are going to make it fucking exciting.
We'll be here.
Jaguars, Bengals, coming up next here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure you guys get up with us live momentarily. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. And all the Rumboys and girls, what they do. Dilly. Soccer.
Dilly.
Let's go.